Welcome to Doug and Danette's Homestead. Let's see what we got on the agenda today. Well, I'm going to put some new shocks on the back of the truck. I got me a set of Ranchos RS 9000 XLs, I think they call it. Alright, so let's get the camera flipped around here. There we go. Look at my dog. I laid down the blanket here, you know, so for be a little softer on my body. And here's my puppy. She gets in like I made it for her. You're a good girl, Cindy. And I just put the pellet stove in a couple days ago, and I got that heat directly at the back end of the truck, which is a good thing. What do you say, girl? Yeah, Cindy, you're a good girl. Yeah, you are. Get you some biscuits for dinner. How would you like that, huh? After we eat, I'll give you some of this leftovers, huh? Okay. All right, let's get back to the shocks. All right. So here they are. Look out, Cindy. Comes with a boot. It's separate, you know. You have to put it on. They just give you a zip tie. I don't know about that, but whatever. I guess it's just a dust cover to keep the garbage off the shaft and everything. All right. Hey, look at there. Made in the USA. Okay, there's the model number, I guess. Install this end down. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, and it's got this little knob here. It's got settings for how rough you want your ride, how firm. It goes from 1 to 9, I think it is here, and I got it set on 9. That's for heavy hauling, weight. Because in the back of the truck today, I had about 2,000 pounds or so. I had about 50 bags of pellets for the pellet stove. So it's about a ton, I guess. All right, and then here's my originals, 210s. I got it jacked up on the axles here. These are 6-ton apiece jacks. And just for safety, I leave the hydraulic jack there pumped up and, you know, in the middle there. So, all right then, I'll find out what size bolts these are until the next episode. All right, the bolts on those shocks, I got them at 21 millimeters. Yeah, and I've got a 6-point socket. And then I got 2 breaker bars. I got one that's 16 inches and one that's 30 inches. And the reason I like to use the breaker bars over, say, the ratchet head, is it's less stressful on the ratchet. You know, help save the ratchet gears and guts and stuff. All right, to the next episode. Okay, that 21 millimeter bolt there on that bottom of that shock, it broke loose with this 16-inch breaker bar with very little effort. Well, I got to look in here. The other bolt, it's up in there. Okay, so here's your spare tire, so I'm going to drop it and get out of my way. All right, to the next episode. All right, there's the left rear installed. I had to drop down the spare tire to be able to get to that nut up there. You can see it back in here. I'm just pushing it back there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do the other side. And the upper and lower bolts on these, the torques are 100 pounds, foot-pounds. So that did the job there. All right, to the next episode.